Hello, welcome back to RimWorld. We have not played this campaign in quite some time, our Elven campaign, and we are going to have to do some significant building because we need some chain shotguns and a shotgun tunnel because this kill box no longer works. So the next time we get raided, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. So hopefully we can get this moisture pump going and get this all cleared out so that we can build a nice little chain shotgun tunnel over here to get us through. And also I will need to make a new bill to make a chain shotgun, and let's go ahead and modify that. We are going to want to do it until we have like 2 of them, but we want them to be masterwork to legendary, and we want them to be 85% hit points, and I don't want anybody under level 14 trying to craft it. And we can drop on floor. All right, that should be good. Don't count equipped. Don't want to do that. Also, I need to make sure our default smelting option for weapons that smelts everything stop smelting chain shotguns. Otherwise, we're just going to immediately melt it down. All right, so that, well, first off, we should move that above assault rifles, which we'll just keep using for the time being. But we'll see what happens there. We also need to, well, there's a lot of stuff we got to do. Seem to be doing okay food wise. We have some food in storage here. We have some corpses to make into animal food later on, when someday we have enough food available, hopefully. Like we're carving them up. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up just a little bit. Looking around the map, I don't see anything too crazy. This is on the new patch, but I do not have anomaly turned on. Just because we didn't start the campaign with anomaly, so I'm not gonna turn it on now and potentially break stuff. All right, I forgot I was making cloth over here. This is all starting to come back to me now a little bit. So we got plenty of cloth to work with. We are somewhat overfilled here with random stuff, so I have to figure this out. Fitz, where are you? What are you up to? You are on your way up to there. I imagine we're getting to the point where we can launch. Do healing factors. Nope. No, I don't want to send a caravan. Yeah, so we have these. That gives us something to potentially launch. I imagine our sidecasters. Imagine somebody has far skip. Yep, they do. So worst case scenario, we could send Margarita and far skip back when we're done. We'll have to build another bank of these. All right, so we got some hungry pet animals. We should consider temporarily slapping some simple meals up there, just to make sure they don't starve to death. Would be ideal. All right, looks like everybody's eating. That should get rid of the animal starvation situation. And they're gonna eat all of my meals. Yeah, maybe I should slow down on that. All right, we're turning that off. They're fine for now. All right, so plastile's out in the world. We'd have to go harvest it. We do have the Thrumbo army. That's right. I forgot where we were at with that. Plenty of Thrumbos moving around. Way too many Huskies. That's the problem. There's too many mouths to feed here. All right, anything too crazy on the map here? Ancient complexes and some plasteel lumps, but outside of that, nothing too significant. What's going on over here? I didn't even see an alert saying these guys were coming. Did I miss something? So it must be these guys, except 13 hours ago will arrive in 11 hours. I did not see any sort of notification. All right, let's grab some people that are good at shooting. Slap them on the mortars. You're gonna want to set some force targets over here. Definitely aiming for the mortars. See if we could soften them up a little bit. I'm gonna aim right here because our aim's gonna be off anyway. Let's try to at least get a shot in. All right, we got a hit. All right, they're gonna come rushing down, so everybody else should probably get ready. Get everybody else over here. Oh, you're in the tank, right? Can't do anything. Still don't have all full armor on these guys yet. All right, that's coming for us. I don't know where it's gonna hit. Probably right in the middle of where all these guys are. Yeah. All right, so let's get everybody out here. Because why not? Do they have anything scary before I do that? They do have a triple. Oh, and a doomsday. But are those any of the down people? No, because they wouldn't have weapons in their hands. Okay, so they do have some scary stuff. But that's okay. We'll figure that out. All right, so doctor, who's the best doctor I got? Gavril, we're going to turn you off. We're going to rescue you. Oh, you're not even one of our guys. You're one of these guys. Nobody cares about that. All right, so let's get some sidecasters. We got Skip, Skip, Skip. Okay, so you all have Skip. Let's get you on over here. All right, so Abby, you're gonna skip. You got Berserk Pulse. Go to you. Okay, so Abby, you're gonna skip Margarita over to here. She could skip herself, but then skip you to there. We're gonna skip you right up close to them, and then we're gonna Berserk Pulse somewhere along the line here. All right, now let's skip you out of there. And let's skip you out once you get in range here. All right, we'll do a little skippy. Get you out of there. Can we skip you out too? We can. All right, did we get them to fire their triple? Looks like we got them fire their doomsday. Oh, there's another grouping of them down here. Alright, I did not see that other grouping. So that's a little rough, because they're gonna come in here and start doing some damage. Well, if we know they're gonna come that way, let's head down here. While the old woodmaker dryads keeping them at bay. A lot of huskies are gonna die in a minute here. You will just immediately die if you run out there, so let's not do that. Alright, we're running through here. Where are our war thrumbos? Let's, this is the time for animals. They're gonna suffer the wrath of all this anyway. We might as well get them all prepped for combat. Alright, we're gonna turn all these animals on attack. Oh, look at that. Waste that triple. The best thing these animals can do is just waste all the enemy's weapons. Alright, we got some medicine makers wasted there. Look at this. Half of them already running away. Oh, we're standing in a poison cloud. That's probably not great, right? Let's move a little bit forward. It looks like our animals are coming in here. Alright, Gavril can probably come out of hiding there. What got destroyed here? A couple research benches. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, you can come out there. I don't see anything scary anymore. Should be able to take the rest of this stuff out without much of a risk here. Let's push forward. We got the animals covering us too. I know I could like burn some of this stuff, but they're already running away. All right, let's go ahead and get everybody all healed up. Get the walls repaired, everything all good. Animal-wise, let's go ahead and turn off combat and turn off following. Hopefully they'll get all patched up as well. Or at least as many of them as they can. So that wasn't too bad for a kind of unexpected raid. Hopefully we'll get everybody bandaged up. Unforbid everything. I wish I relied a little more on my melee guys. They weren't really doing much of anything. I don't need any more people, I don't think. I think I'm already well past what I need. Alright, so I need a better throne room. And I think that's just because it's really dirty right now. So hopefully that'll get better in time. Like we got some repairs ahead of us. Hopefully this rain isn't too permanent. Who's next on our list of abilities here? Did we have our next sidecaster lined up? Probably you? Nope. Hey, yeah, you're natural focus type. Oh, you're already silent. Never mind. Wait, it was this guy. I guess joggers are good options in general, but is there anybody else that could be even better? These are crazy specialists. I can barely see the icon. They're so tiny. So can you be a melee specialist and be Psycaster? Can, and you already are. You are Blade Bringer. Are you maxed out? You are not. It looks like you could be our next linking ritual. Go ahead and get that done. Looks like we're getting all the walls repaired, everything back back up and running. So they must have hit that because there was no open path. This is all open. I'm not sure why they wouldn't come through here. It looks like our elephant's gonna pull through. We actually didn't break these. We can move them to our base. But let's issue a reinstall command. I guess it's always good to have extras. Alright, food's getting a little tight again, but hopefully we'll start doing something here in the kitchen in a minute. So yeah, one of the new things now is you can clean the entire room. They won't stop after like 2 seconds. I could live with slightly dirty. We definitely have a bed issue. I do not have enough beds for everyone, I don't think. So let's try to build some more beds, and then we can... Well, maybe once this stuff is rebuilt. Looks like wood is currently a issue. Oh, the caravan has arrived. We still have a woodmaker dryad? Well, I don't think we need a medicine maker anymore. We have a woodmaker, it's just not being kept up with. Alright, let's go to the caravan location. Do a little trade. Looks like we're getting rid of some of our devil strand here. And this old clothing can go. We didn't have a whole heck of a lot. Not willing to buy all this herbal medicine, so we have way too much herbal medicine. What can we buy with the money we just got, though? Imagine we already have that. Ageless is interesting. Archotech leg is also valuable. We'll scoop up components and advanced components because we can. Couple lavish meals just to get the food squared away. And then I never remember if we have enough neutronamine. I imagine we have enough chem fuel. I'm not going to buy wood and carry it back, because that would just take forever. All right, let's go ahead and speed things up as much as we can anyway. Like food's getting a little thin again. Still bleeding on this thrombo, huh? Oh, we're still just hauling a bunch of corpses and stuff. Grab the food while it's still good out here. Well, I guess it's got a while. All right, we can leave all this crap. That can all rot out there. We got some flak vests and stuff. Yeah, let's strip all these people that are out in the wild that are gonna rot. Oh, they must have got in over here because they're still repairing stuff. Alright, we definitely have to clean this throne room. There's way too much blood in here. Alright, it's looking like food's gonna be in a pretty good place. Alright, Chili needs some death rest. We can definitely arrange that. Go ahead and start that up now. So what's the beef with our boomalope? Alright, so we're working on the chain shotgun. We have at least an excellent quality one. We want masterwork or higher. Alright, so what type of material are we looking for here? There's some jade. No, like, plasteel right inside the walls, huh? That would have been nice. Some plasteel over here. Kind of far away. I have to be mindful of where the trees are at. As ridiculous as that is. Just want to minimize the amount of damage I do to the trees. Alright, that should get that up and running, and then we can go ahead and fuel that. Get that back up and running. Now with this, we are actually low on chem fuel. Surprisingly. Okay, I imagine we're converting the meat to chem fuel. I would hope. Alright, so here's our dances. We could definitely do some of those. They're 100% chance of success, so should make people happier. We have drum parties up here as well, it looks like. Alright, hopefully this happens relatively quick. Here we go. Unforgettable, plus 16. Always worth looking. What's Skinner got here? Beautiful intellectual. I mean, I suppose we could add them. What's one more at this point? I don't feel like anything should be our apparel policy. I need to change that. right, Skinner, let's have you just do intellectual, I think. Have you do hauling and cleaning if you got nothing else to do. But it'd be good to have somebody dedicated to intellectual in case we want to get working on these mineral scanners again. All right, looks like animatry is ready to go. Currently doing a fair amount of smelting here. That'll keep people busy. Nobody's super upset right now, which is good. Clean this throne room up. I know she was meditating, but we got a lot of food over here. What are the cooks up to? Do we not have enough cooks? Do some butchering here. We're gonna refuse and fight. See what that ends up being. One guy with a spear. I mean, hopefully we'll be okay. Doesn't seem too terrible. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward. Might as well bring the pemmican back. Somebody can eat it and be upset. All right, I think we're gonna prioritize butchering creature first. We also should make sure kibbles drop on floor. We don't want to be hauling stuff away anywhere. Just slow stuff down. We got stuff spoiling in 3 hours. We don't have time for that. Let's mark all these as don't allow so that we consume all these other corpses first. Wow, they're all spoiling. Never mind. They're all going to be going bad in a minute. All right, we got a prison break on our hands. 3 prisoners. A little melee. Go after the 3 of them. Hopefully we win. All right, looks like Skinner got dropped. Oh, and they picked up a gun. Well, that's not great. Come on, Reiko. Drop already. All right, let's rescue Skinner. Get the gun out of the prison. Probably not the best place to keep it. And we should be in good shape. Well, pretty good shape anyway. All right, so we did manage to get some meat, which should translate to chem fuel. Which we're actually running a little low on, so probably a good thing. I'm only going to allow 3 more to get cut up for now, because that's a lot of human meat to process. Although, we do have this freezer, and this freezer should keep a good long enough. Maybe we should just process everyone while we can. Alright, you're not happy, I get it. I'm going to attempt to build 10 more beds just to see if I get any masterwork or excellent, and then I could move them into here. But we don't have any wood at the moment. Waiting for that woodmaker dryad to produce enough. All right, now they're hauling all the bodies away. All right, we're gonna put a break on that for a second. I know we got a freezer, but we still have to take the time to haul everything, and there's a lot of hauling orders going on right now. This stuff's probably gonna rot before people haul it into the fridge. At least everything's cleaned up again. How are we doing on the whole animal linking thing? 22 anima grass. Enough to do it. We are getting some plasteel out of the ground. These guys have not expanded yet, but they will be in 4 or 5 days. All right, Reiko has been converted. Still smelting down everything. Oh, we did need neutroamine, so that's good. Glad we bought that. Add another boomlope to the mix. Hopefully we have enough food to keep it happy for a while. I think we are getting some chem fuel out of it. Not for nothing. Alright, so the human leather is being slowly converted into corsets, which we can then sell. What's the Empire's current? They're neutral with me. Oh, we got an infestation. Crap, I missed it. Or was it? Oh, no problem. It's outside. We're good. All right, everybody back to work. All right, heavy fur and human leather looks like the two materials we're trying to use up making these corsets. Good thing is it's looks like it's helping with the crafting skills. We're barely keeping up with this food production. But we can't really hunt wild animals. I'm shocked Fitz wasn't back yet. All right, looks like we're still working on Bunch of cataphract armor. Some people are getting equipped here. It's not like we're without it entirely. Couple major break risks though, so let's go ahead, fire up another party. Try to make people a little happier. All right, we got a fun celebration. We got a wanderer join. Probably more importantly, this shuttle has arrived, so let's auto load our person on there. We could check out this wanderer, Ilya. Bio, kind brawler cannibal. Good melee skill. Well, looks like we got ourselves another melee. Actually really good. All right, we'll turn off. Well, we'll leave plant cutting on. We'll leave smithing and crafting on low priority. Probably just another hauler, I would think. If we go here, we'll go with this. The little cataphract melee. Hopefully we'll be able to keep up with that. And we're certainly churning out a lot. Are we good here? Send. Pod has arrived. Legendary charge lance. Okay, so who's going to be the one to pick that up? You have a legendary assault rifle. Yeah, I think you're better off with the charge lance, in my opinion, versus an excellent quality assault rifle. But yeah, we don't want that type of weapon. We want melee weapons. Let's take this normal hammer for now. You know what? It's persona. Do a plasma sword for now, even though I don't really like plasma swords. All right, good. We got those guys out of our hair, so we're not feeding them anymore, which should mean more food for us. Hey, bulk goods trader and exotic goods trader. So one's a trade ship, one is in person. So let's go ahead and look at what they got to trade. I'm sure we got a decent amount of stuff we want to get rid of. I know I'd love to get rid of some of this uranium. All right, so Fitz, you're pretty good on social skill. Let's go ahead and call them. See what we got to trade. Get rid of the stuff we don't use. I'd love to buy plasteel. We're not gonna have enough cash. They don't buy anything else. We could sell some of these elephants. It's 4 male elephants we probably don't need. 2 male buffalo. We can sell them. Yeah, let's just do that for now. All right, you also have to talk to these caravan people when they get into our buildings. I want them to be indoors, though, when I trade with them. All right, so here's where we could potentially make some cash. We have plenty of cloth, so we could sell that. Sell all these random bits and bobs that are taking up space. And that persona core is pretty badly damaged. Don't want to sell any of these. I guess I'd sell one because I only need one. Definitely buy some wood because we don't have enough of that. Some of this I would sell just to get rid of it. Is there anything else I could buy that's worth buying from them? Definitely can get rid of like 500 of this. Holy cow. All right. I guess we could buy some human leather. Buy some meat. Pemmican. Then we could replace the muffaloes we just sold with a male female. Now we have a breeding pair that we can get more. We're still way over. I guess I really don't need to sell the cloth. I want to sell the herbal medicine just to get rid of it. I don't even care if I take a loss on that. Yeah, they don't really have anything else that I need. So we're just going to take a loss. And that's fine. Need to get rid of that stuff. Hey, Masterwork Chain Shotgun. Very nice. And we actually have an excellent quality bed. That's really good. People don't have to sleep on the floor. But with that being said, I think I'm going to put the cut in here for today. So we had our first raid right up front. And, you know, it was fairly exciting, but we got that all cleared out. We got most of the, well, the corpses are gone. Most of them have already decayed, but they've been hauled over here. We're still smelting down the remnants of this last raid. But the good thing is we're getting materials out of that, which is always a good thing. We're switching over to Woodmaker Dryads so that we get plenty of wood because we have way too much herbal medicine. But we are converting some of that herbal medicine to regular medicine. And that should put us on good footing. We are definitely making a lot more cataphract stuff. High-level crafters are pretty much exclusively doing that. And then we have other people like Gray that are building up their crafting skills by doing the clothes. Mostly the corsets, which we can then go and trade. And then everybody else is just slowly but surely converting over to cataphract armor, trying to get some stuff built, waiting for this to finish pumping out the moisture so I can build a shotgun tunnel, and then hopefully we'll be prepped and ready for the next big raid, which I'm not feeling too good about, but we'll see how it goes when it gets here. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.